brings you to the market? Don't suppose you didn't sharp
I'm here
my
to buy
sword.
food, Nazim.
Dull
I
old
suppose
blade
you
can
don't need to
barely
worry
cut
about
butter.
that.
Come to chat with an
Owning a
old woman?
farm does have its advantages.
Do your good deed for the day?
There's a lot going on
Do
here.
you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if I scared him off. I got right up in his face before he could say, oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. No, I am here in the Whiterun market.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
In Skyrim.
Yeah, because I need to speak with someone.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
We have Isolde here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
One response is, good luck with that. No, maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sure. And now I have the task, bring one mammoth tusk to Isolde. What about two? Will she be impressed? I have two right now in my pocket. Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
My speech was increased to 28. Okay, yeah, and that's all I got. Well, I got a few more chat things with Isolde, but
Farewell.
yeah, now, ladies and gentlemen,
Emperor Skyrim.
is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it?
The dark times, my friend.
I'm
Dark
like
times
ramming
indeed.
into her. Is
It's
this?
a fine day with you around.
Yeah,
Do you get to the
that
Cloud District
that is
very
what I was
often?
looking for.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
I was waiting for her to say it's a fine day with me around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a very long overdue quest. Or little thing. I have mentioned a number of times that I need to bring a mammoth's tusk to Isolde. And it is done. And now she is pleased to see me whenever I walk by. And now I bet if is it an amulet of Mara?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
On this poor guy in the nips in
Need
the
a
air.
ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Ooh, the last place we have not taken the carriage to. Windhelm. Wait, no. Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, no, we aren't going to Windhelm.
Oh, steady.
Steady, old girl. But yeah, now if I wear an amulet of Mara, I wonder if she would be interested in marrying me. Not that I want to marry Isolde.
Winterhold belongs
Or maybe
to
I do.
Skyrim,
I don't know.
Not the Imperial's odd mages.
Yeah, finding finding a wife for me is not a task at hand, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we are in the chilling reaches of Winterhold, and I pulled out my bow. I did not mean to do that. And as you just heard that guard say back there, he said, Skyrim belongs to the Nords, not the mages. And there's definitely a lot of mistrust about the college and the mages here in Winterhold. Oh. This guard is running around.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
This is Berna, a shopkeep. Why set up shop here?
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Okay. Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
No, it's kind of dilapidated.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What you got? What was the story?
Some line about this claw thing in
a claw.
Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back.
Barrow.
Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I can look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
That's fine. I'll take that claw for 50
Fine,
gold.
here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Yeah, sure. We can keep her updated. Coral Dragon Claw added. Nice. Coral! Okay, no, sorry. Just a little
Until next time.
Walking Dead joke there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That is not today's mission. Even though, gosh, Ingol Barrow, that does sound familiar. I've done that before, but I don't know what it was. But we have a Dragon Claw whenever we come across it. Right now, we are in front of a massive stone bridge with the closet in the... with the college in the background. With the closet in the background. Oh my gosh. And it's snowing. It's very overcast and snowy. This is basically how it always looks up here in Winterhold.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
This is Feralda. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
The people of Winterhold, aren't a fan of you. Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it.
So be it.
The more important question is, why are you here?
Because I would like to join the college. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I love this. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. I desire to bend the will of those around me. Oh my gosh. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I just want to see what it looks like inside. Do you not see, ladies and gentlemen, I am wearing the ethereal crown. Do you not see my ethereum crown? My ethereal crown. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I want to bend. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy those who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Do you not see that I am wearing an ethereal crown and I'm Dragonborn? Okay, we got a speech check. I think we both know I'll succeed here, even though you don't know anything about me yet.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well, dang it. Well, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
Okay, I can do that. Wait, I don't know that spell. Do I not have Mage Light?
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it. then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Alright, 30 gold is fine.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Oh. Okay. Okay, this is for the spell, give 30
Here
gold.
you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
What if that stunk? Like if someone who was unable to pay the 30 gold and then they had to leave and go find a court wizard around Skyrim. Spell tome, candlelight. Yeah, that's what I have. I thought I had mage light. All right, it's an alteration spell. Here we are. It's in my right hand. Cast it on the seal.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I did it.
Well done indeed.
Yeah, that was
I think
easy.
you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yeah, okay, no, I guess it was an apprentice level spell. I was gonna say, so I just cast an apprentice level spell and it's like, you will be a superb addition to the college. Alright, so, gosh, it's one of these things where you have to follow her walking. And she's casting, like, mage lights on these little pools, and they're casting beams of light into the air. They only go about like 20 feet, but they're still pretty nice. We are walking across the bridge to this college that is standing on its own rock. It's like the College of Winterhold was a part of the mainland at one point in time, maybe. But now it's not, and it's on its own free-floating thing. And they have a bridge built, but this bridge has kind of crumbled away at times. But man, this college looks awesome. It's got a really tall, towery bit in the middle, and then it's got a few wings off on either side. College of Winterhold discovered. Oh, okay. That's it? Lydia's blocking her way. She is walking away, I guess. Alright, I need to talk to Mirabelle Irvine, the Master Wizard. Ooh, talking to a Thalmor.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason.
I forgot about Ancano.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college.
I think
here
the
at
college
the
is
pleasure
due
of
for
the
a change in
Archmage.
leadership.
I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has
If you're
my
working on
thanks.
any
Oh
experiments,
my gosh, lady. Okay,
please
so
look after yourself.
Mirabelle and Ancano are talking, but right in the middle is Neria, and she keeps on talking to me while I'm trying to stand in the middle of everything.
Welcome to the college.
Hi, Mirabelle. I was told to see. Oh no! Put my hands away. Jeez, I'm not gonna attack her. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
There are so many of us.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Well, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I was given a novice hood and novice robes of destruction. Yeah, I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Okay.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Okay.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
The humdrum
Now, if you'll
day-to-day.
please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So the Nords have been becoming more and more unsettled with the College of Winterhold, and thus they have had to increase their security measures. That's interesting. Gosh. This is an episode of just following people around. It was first Feralda. I don't know why I keep on whipping out my hands. And now it's just following around Mirabelle.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I feel whenever I walk in here, most people are just sitting, eating bread. Alright, we are entering into the Hall of Attainment. This is like a little dormitory.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Yeah, this is my own
where
little
you'll
dorm.
be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yeah, this is nice in here. This is fine. Got a few like alchemy ingredients, a soul gem. I'm pretty sure storage that never respawns. That never respawns. It never resets. Ooh, Azura and the box. That Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 11. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I feel like at some point in time, we're gonna be dealing with maybe like Azura's box. That sounds familiar
Initially,
as well.
you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Gosh. Ankano's walking towards us. Oh, Ankano's walking into the Hall of Attainment.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking? Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the...
The animation keeps on trying to enter into the Hall of Attainment, but so yeah, like mid-sentence, he just walked into the Hall of Attainment and just left me, which is fine. Which was funny. I was worried about him bothering me, but no, I ended up just going and bothering him. All right, I'm just gonna run ahead of Mirabelle, and I'm just gonna go into the Hall of the Elements.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Savos Aren!
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, I literally just got here. No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Yes, only...
Are we clear?
Only the local townspeople, just not your fellow students. Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Makes sense.
We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Yeah, Winterhold definitely doesn't like you guys. Okay, yeah, there is more about the history of the college, but I'm going to pass on that for right now.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Where the freak is Mirabelle?
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim... Please, don't do anything to anger the locals.
Mirabelle, what are you doing? Oh, she's just standing
Tolfdir
there.
is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
For crying out loud. I had to run back outside just to have her tell me to
What
go
you
inside.
learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
That is very interesting that he says several if you're talented. Does that mean that we could live several lifetimes? All right, here we are. We're in a big, tall, circular chamber here with a giant pillar of light in the middle of it. And then here we have Tolfdir and 3 classmates.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Please, stay a
as I
while.
was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Sorry, like, I'm just sitting here giggling because I'm thinking, in order to get the best possible audio, I need to be right up in front of someone. And so I just imagine myself, I'm standing in the middle of this discussion, and every time that someone starts talking, I spin and I go right up in their face. I look at them directly. It would just be it's very practical when it comes to sound quality in this game, and for this podcast. But it just seems very, very silly if this was a real world incident. But okay, let's continue.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I've been running up and staring at people directly in their faces. I'm going to say safety should be more important because only you can prevent wildfires. No, I'm going to say I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too.
Yeah.
Why don't you actually show us something?
I agree with
All
the
right,
majority
let's settle
because
down.
that's how I roll.
I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Absolutely, yeah. I just got here like 15 minutes ago. I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Perfect, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Over there,
just
please,
throw a
just
spell at
opposite
me.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
Lydia,
cast
you
the
are
ward
standing
spell
where I'm
and
standing,
keep it up.
where I'm supposed to be standing.
Oh.
Yeah, get the frick out the way, Lydia. Jeesh. Okay, hang on, Tolfdir. Let me get this ward up. It's not alteration, is it? No. Restoration. It is it's restoration. A lesser ward. Here we go. My hands are up, Tolfdir. I cast it?
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, well,
Over there, please. Just
I'm
opposite
warding.
me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Tolfdir, I'm out of
Now,
magic.
Cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Now cast the ward spell and keep it up. Okay, well, here, we'll give my magic a second to regenerate. Okay, here we go.
Hold
Go.
still.
Ah!
Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, so I wonder if there is no way you can get hurt by Tolfdir's
What you learn here
ward
will last you
cast.
a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Savos, what are you doing? He's just standing outside the college. And also, I know that he said archmage. Me personally, I like to prefer the term archmage, but whatever. I don't know why. Yeah, my ward ran out. I ran out of magicka, and I dropped the ward. But still, Tolfdir's fireball didn't hurt me. So I wonder if that is meant to be. It's not really going to hurt you. How in the world? Meet outside of Saarthal. Yeah. But where is Saarthal? How do I get down there? Oh my goodness, that's a... Okay, so I have to go southwest. Okay, so yeah, let's go south. Yeah, this is a bit further down than I thought. Oh, great, I just kicked a chicken. Shadowmare! Here we go. Haha, see, now my classmates are going to be jealous of me here. I'm going to ride up on my own red-eyed horse. Oh, and I also realized this is our first episode in our last few episodes. A bear! Oh my gosh. Literally, I was just about to say, this is our first episode in a minute where we haven't started out with seeing a bear. And now I know this isn't the beginning of the episode, but still, this bear encounters are becoming quite common in our travels here. Oh, there's a smelter right here. Whistling mines. Yeah, no, that is a silent T. There is, oh boy, let's not deal with that. There is a magical battle going on in the distance. And now let's get on to Saarthal. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way through whatever is in store for us at Saarthal, but we can at least get it started though. As we go hiking up this mountain. This is very fitting. It's dark in winter out here. Oh, ice raids. No. Ice raids are ridiculously challenging. No thank you. What is this? Is this Azura? It's Shrine of Azura. Yeah, it's a massive statue. And honestly, wait, hang on. I gotta climb up and look at this. I think this is much bigger than Meridia's statue. It is a very tall. Oh,
no harm shall come to me, for I live under Azura's wisdom. Her foresight protects me. Her insight sustains me.
Okay, so yeah, here is someone at this altar of Azura. Yeah, it's a very tall woman wearing a dress, and she has a star. Oh yeah, like Azura's star. A star in her left hand and the moon in her right hand. And the star, I believe that can hold soul gems.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
It's a dark elf. She is a dark elf. Seen my coming? What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born.
Really now?
You have been chosen to be her champion.
Always me.
I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
I'm not anyone's champion. Could it say I am Meridia's champion? Very well. What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Black Star just started, and that completed visit the Shrine of Azura, and I need to find an elven mage in Winterhold.
Twilight guide your path.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. That is not going to be the immediate task at hand, but hey, the next time we are walking on through Winterhold, let's keep an eye out for a mage that we could speak to about this quest. And yeah, Meridia is one of the 9 divines, and Azura is a Daedra. So I wonder if that would be conflicting at all if I was a champion for both of them. Oh gosh, we got a couple of wolves. Yeah, I don't know if Meridia would be too happy about that, but that star is pretty awesome. Sorry, Shadowmare. Ooh. Sightless pit discovered. It's a cave. And there was... Oh, dear. Wait, what? Hang on. Go back, go back, go back. Is that another bear? Oh my gosh, I'm getting really sick of bears. Oh no, those are ice wraiths. This is... Oh my gosh, this is a Falmer... This is Falmer stuff outside of this cave. Wow. So that must be the entrance to something else dwarven. Let's do a quick save. I've traveled really far so far, and I don't want to have to go back and redo it all. I'm kind of curious what that cave is now after... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm floating over a massive crevice right now. And we fell. Okay, nope, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Down in like a very icy... Ooh! That was a big jump, but Shadowmare's okay. He's okay. Alright, we have made it to this ancient Nordic tomb. Saarthal discovered. But yeah, with our last couple of episodes being all about the Dwemer, I am very curious about that cave that has Falmer stuff outside of it. I wonder what's going on in there. But here we are. We're at the entrance of Saarthal, and of course, I'm the first one. So we're gonna wait a little bit. We'll give everyone 2 hours. It is 6 in the morning after all, so.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Why was there a flame atronach just here? Okay, and there's
exciting, isn't it?
There's Tolfdir.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
It should be safe. Follow Tolfdir. Open the Saarthal excavation.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest...
I'm not so sure we should be here.
No, Tolfdir's talking. Shut up. Please continue,
Backed by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
So yeah, so that's a very interesting story right there.
This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have... Well, you were talking. Oh, here we go. I can ask the question, is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Oh, I said now what? Is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
Studies stars, you say? Why, there hasn't been a mage doing anything related to stars since...
Oh. What is it? What happened?
Well, it's a minor stain on the college's reputation. One of many, unfortunately. You should head to the Frozen Hearth and speak with Nellakar.
Nellakar.
It's his story to tell. And I wouldn't want to discredit him by talking behind his back.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could do that later on at some point in time. We'll stop in and speak to Nellakar. I don't have any more questions. What do you want? What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
Absolutely,
What shall
yeah.
we have the rest of you do?
And I remember, yeah,
Elena, my dear,
Arniel
why don't you
Gain,
search for warding magics?
we get a
Anything
very
designed to keep
interesting
people
college
out
side quest from
and
him
interact
later
with
on.
them.
I'm going to
Just
want to do
identify.
that. Absolutely.
All right, everyone.
It's another
Be careful
Dwemer-related
and have
quest,
fun.
and it's really interesting. I just think that the Dwemer are fascinating people. Yeah, we are walking on through Saarthal here, and yeah, and he said this was sacked during the Night of Tears, way back when the Nords were at war with the Snow Elves or the Falmer, and in the Night of Tears, the Snow Elves ambushed Saarthal and I believe just completely massacred everybody. And it was a very tough blow for the Nords, which is why it is known as the Night of Tears. But yeah, we are looking for our dude, Arniel Gain. Ah, here he is.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Got it. What do you need me to do? He just told me what to do.
All right, then.
Okay, so yeah, we need to go and look around. Okay, yeah, we have a bunch of little arrows pointing to stuff on the ground. An enchanted ring. One magical artifact. Does it say the enchantment on it? Oh, enchanted ring increases your health by 20 points. That's awesome. Here's another one. Yeah. This is one of those things where it would be, I think, a bit more fun if they didn't immediately show you where these items were. Another enchanted ring. Okay, and they both increase your health by 20 points. Another enchanted ring, and then we got one more here because the game is telling me exactly where to go to find them. Oh no, this one's different. This is an interesting amulet, and it says activate amulet. Oh boy. A gate closed, and Lydia's in here with me too, so I'm not alone. Tolfdir.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
An exclamation point on the end. I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
Dude, I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
You mean I put it on and it opens a gate? Use the Saarthal amulet to escape the trap. Alright. What does the Saarthal amulet do? Saarthal amulet. Spells cost 3% less. Guys, that's not... Well, I guess it's an ancient amulet. Maybe it was really good way back in the day.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
Oh, wow, yeah. The wall is all like blurry.
What effect might your spells have?
Wow, yeah, this wall is doing something. Okay, can I cast like light? No, that's my ward. Can I cast Mage Light at it? Let's just see what that does. The wall blasted out. And now the gate's open again. Tolfdir, let's go.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Let's see where it goes. Oops. I do love that Mage Light spell, though. Those neat little balls of light. They are very peaceful looking. Tolfdir's talking like a million miles away. Okay, oh boy, here we go. We have Dwemer sarcophagi. Let me get Dawnbreaker ready. And actually, yeah, we're in the College of Winterhold. Let me get some of my destruction magic going. All right, I want Dawnbreaker in my right hand and Flames in my left hand. Here we go.
What is this place?
Sealed off from the world.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
A bright light. A person.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
And Tolfdir's frozen.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay. So we just got a visit.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
You just froze, dude. And some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Yep, and that's awesome. I saw a strange apparition, and he talked about the Psijic Order. Maybe we should look in these coffins. Tolfdir is really into that necromancy. What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
So let's look in these coffins. No, I'm just kidding. Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Yeah,
the Isle of
sure, I could be
Artaeum
lying.
Disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Yeah, and that's another really fascinating thing as well, is...
Until next time.
Is the Psijic Order. I mean, their history is just as mysterious, if not more mysterious, than... Okay. Okay, here, yep, we have Draugr here now. Yeah, perfect. Yep, I am flaming them, and I hit them with my Dawnbreaker. But yeah, the Psijic Order is possibly even more mysterious than the Dwemer, which I definitely think makes them very, very fascinating. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to pause the episode right here as we continue with Saarthal, as we continue with Tolfdir, as we move further into Saarthal, and in the next episode, we will discover what mysteries this place has for us. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. I hope that you enjoyed. I am MrNavens, and I'll see you in the next one.